before the world knew his name. Cristiano Ronaldo was just a skinny boy running through the narrow streets of a small island. Today, he is one of the richest and most famous athletes on the planet. But his journey began in a place where dreams were often crushed by poverty. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo's childhood. A story of struggle, sacrifice, and a family fighting to survive. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, on the island of Madeira, Portugal. Madeira is beautiful, surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. But for many families living there in the 1980s, life was extremely difficult. Ronaldo's family was among the poorest in the neighborhood. His father, José Dinis Aveiro, worked as a kit man at a local football club called Andorinha. His job was simple: washing jerseys, cleaning equipment, and preparing boots for players. His mother, Maria Dolores dos Santos Aveiro, worked as a cook and sometimes as a cleaner. They worked long hours just to provide food for the family. Ronaldo grew up with 3 siblings, 1 brother and 2 sisters. Their house was small and crowded. Sometimes the family struggled to pay bills. Luxury was something they only saw on television. Despite their financial struggles, Ronaldo's parents loved their children deeply. But life inside the house was not always easy. The home had very little space. Cristiano shared a room with his siblings. There were no expensive toys, no video games, no fancy clothes. Instead, Ronaldo spent most of his time outside playing football with neighborhood kids. The streets of Madeira became his first football field. He would play for hours under the sun, often using old or worn-out balls. Neighbors remember seeing a young Ronaldo running everywhere with a football at his feet. Even as a child, he showed incredible determination. He hated losing. If his team lost a game, Ronaldo would cry, not because he was weak, but because he wanted to win more than anything. At the age of 8, Ronaldo joined a small local football club called Andorinha, the same club where his father worked. Because his father was the kit man, Ronaldo spent a lot of time around the football field. He watched older players train, he studied their movements, and he dreamed of becoming like them. But even at that young age, Ronaldo stood out. He was faster than most kids, more energetic, more competitive. His coaches quickly noticed that he had something special. Soon, he moved to another club in Madeira called Nacional. This was the first step in his journey toward professional football. But behind his growing talent, his family was still struggling financially. While Ronaldo loved football, life at home was complicated. His father struggled with alcohol problems. This created tension inside the family. Young Cristiano sometimes saw his father come home tired and frustrated. Despite these challenges, Ronaldo respected his father deeply. His father was actually the person who first introduced him to football. Seeing his family struggle made Ronaldo more determined to succeed. He knew football could change their lives. He wanted to help his mother. He wanted to give his family a better future. This pressure pushed him to work harder than other children. When Ronaldo was just 12 years old, something incredible happened. He was offered a chance to join the Youth Academy of Sporting Lisbon, one of Portugal's biggest football clubs. But there was a problem. Lisbon was nearly 1,000 kilometers away from Madeira. If Ronaldo accepted the opportunity, he would have to leave his family. For a 12-year-old boy, this was an enormous sacrifice. He moved to Lisbon alone. New city, new school, new teammates. He missed his mother terribly. Many nights he cried in his room. Some other kids mocked his Madeira accent. But Ronaldo didn't let the pain defeat him. Instead, he used it as motivation. At the age of 15, Ronaldo faced one of the biggest scares of his young life. Doctors discovered he had a serious heart condition. His heart was beating too fast. This problem could have ended his football career before it even started. For a young boy whose entire life revolved around football, this was terrifying. doctors recommended surgery. Thankfully, the operation was successful. Only a few days later, Ronaldo returned to training. His dream was still alive. Cristiano Ronaldo's childhood was not filled with comfort or luxury. It was filled with struggle, poverty, family challenges, loneliness, and sacrifice. But those difficult experiences shaped the person he would become. They built his discipline. They built his hunger to succeed. From the streets of Madeira to the biggest stadiums in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo's journey proves that greatness does not come from comfort. It comes from struggle. And sometimes, the hardest beginnings create the strongest champions. Before we continue his incredible journey, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring football stories. Now, let's see how everything changed in 2003 when Ronaldo joined Manchester United. In the summer of 2003, a skinny 18-year-old winger arrived in England. He had incredible speed, amazing skills, but he was still raw, inexperienced, and physically weak for the brutal intensity of the Premier League. Many people believed he was just another talented youngster. But inside this young player was a mindset unlike any other. His name was Cristiano Ronaldo, and the next 6 years at Manchester United would transform him from a flashy teenager into one of the most dominant footballers the world had ever seen. Cristiano Ronaldo joined Manchester United from Sporting Lisbon in 2003. The transfer fee was around £12 million, a huge amount for a teenager at that time. Legendary manager Alex Ferguson saw something special in him. In a pre-season friendly between Sporting Lisbon and Manchester United, Ronaldo destroyed Manchester United players told Ferguson one thing: "We must sign this kid." Within days, the deal was completed. Ronaldo was given the famous number 7 shirt, a number previously worn by legends like David Beckham, Eric Cantona, and George Best. The pressure was enormous, but the journey had only begun. In his first seasons at Manchester United, Ronaldo was exciting but inconsistent. He loved stepovers and flashy skills. Sometimes, too many. Fans enjoyed watching him, but critics said he was selfish. He lost the ball often, he lacked strength, and he struggled against tough Premier League defenders. But Ronaldo had something many players didn't: an obsession with improvement. Instead of complaining, he worked. After team training ended, Ronaldo stayed longer, practicing shooting, practicing crosses, practicing free kicks. While other players rested, Ronaldo trained. Manchester United was where Ronaldo built his legendary physical condition. He transformed his body completely. He spent hours in the gym. He worked on strength, speed, jumping ability, core muscles, explosive power. His diet became extremely strict. No junk food, no late nights, no distractions, just discipline. By 2006, Ronaldo had evolved. He was no longer a skinny winger. He had become a powerful, fast, unstoppable attacking machine. But the biggest transformation was not physical, it was mental. Sir Alex Ferguson taught Ronaldo something crucial. Great players are not just entertainers, they are winners. Ronaldo stopped playing only for skills. He started playing for results, goals, assists, winning trophies. He became more direct, more aggressive, more confident. And suddenly, everything changed. The 2007 to 2008 season changed everything. Cristiano Ronaldo became unstoppable. He scored 42 goals in one season. For a winger, this was unbelievable. Manchester United won the Premier League, the Champions League. Ronaldo scored in the Champions League final, and later that year, he won the most prestigious individual award in football, the Ballon d'Or. From a skinny teenager in 2003 to the best player in the world in 2008. By 2009, Ronaldo had completed his transformation. He was no longer just a promising talent. He was the most exciting player on the planet. That summer, Real Madrid made history. They signed Ronaldo for 94 million euros, the most expensive transfer ever at the time. His Manchester United journey was complete, but his legend was just beginning. Manchester United did not just make Cristiano Ronaldo famous, it made him unstoppable. It transformed a talented boy into a disciplined machine, a flashy winger into a goal-scoring phenomenon. And that transformation changed football forever. In the summer of 2018, the football world was shocked. After 9 legendary years at Real Madrid, after winning multiple Champions League trophies, and becoming the club's greatest goal scorer, Cristiano Ronaldo made a decision that surprised everyone. He left Spain and joined Juventus in Italy. Many people asked the same question: why would one of the greatest players in history leave the biggest stage for a new challenge at the age of 33? For Ronaldo, the answer was simple. He wasn't finished yet. When Ronaldo arrived in Turin, Italy, excitement exploded across the city. Juventus fans filled the stadium. Thousands waited just to see him wear the famous black and white jersey. The transfer fee was over 100 million euros, making him one of the most expensive players. Something bigger. Global attention. Juventus shirts with his name sold out worldwide. Social media followers increased dramatically. The club's global brand became stronger overnight. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just join Juventus, he transformed the club's international image. Many critics believed Ronaldo was too old. They thought his best years were already behind him. But Ronaldo had a different plan. From the first training session, his discipline amazed everyone. He trained harder than younger players. He stayed longer in the gym. He followed a strict diet and recovery routine. His lifestyle remained incredibly disciplined. Perfect sleep schedule, high-protein diet, daily physical training, intense mental focus. Soon, the results appeared. Ronaldo began scoring goals again and again. Powerful headers, precise finishes, long-range shots. Even in his 30s, he remained one of the most dangerous attackers in world football. During his time with Juventus, Ronaldo achieved impressive success. He helped the club win multiple domestic trophies. He scored more than 100 goals for the team. He became the fastest player in Juventus history to reach that milestone. Fans admired his professionalism. Young players learned from him. Even opponents respected his mentality. Every match showed the same thing. Ronaldo was not slowing down. He was evolving. His experience, intelligence, and positioning became even sharper. By this time, Cristiano Ronaldo had become more than a football player. He was a global icon. His lifestyle combined discipline, luxury, and business. Off the field, he continued expanding his empire. His CR7 brand grew stronger with clothing lines, fragrances, hotels, fitness centers. He also became one of the most followed people on social media in the world. Every post reached hundreds of millions of fans. His influence stretched far beyond football. From fashion to fitness, Ronaldo's brand became global. What truly separates Ronaldo from other athletes is not just talent, it's mentality. He believes success is built on discipline. Even after becoming a superstar, his daily routine stayed strict. Early training sessions, careful nutrition, recovery therapy, mental preparation. Many teammates said something interesting about Ronaldo. He hated losing, even in training. For him, after 3 seasons in Italy, Ronaldo eventually moved on to new challenges. But his Juventus fans will always remember the era when Cristiano Ronaldo wore their jersey. Cristiano Ronaldo's story is bigger than trophies. It's a story of relentless ambition. From a poor boy in Madeira to a global football legend, from small streets to the biggest stadiums on earth. His journey shows one powerful truth: greatness is not given, it is built. Through discipline, through sacrifice, through a mindset that refuses to quit. And that is the true legacy of Cristiano Ronaldo.